Sunrisers Hyderabad vs Rajasthan Royals, 4th match highlights. Sunrisers Hyderabad have won the toss and have opted to field. Jaiswal and Butler are at the crease. Jaiswal is on strike. Bhuvneshwar will open the attack. 0.2, Bhuvneshwar to Jaiswal, 4. Bhuvneshwar goes a tad fuller onto off, Jaiswal with a gentle push down the ground that beats Brook's dive at mid-off. The outfield does the rest to allow for the first boundary. 1.1, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Jaiswal, 4. 2 full on the boots and what an elegant flick between mid-wicket and mid-on from Jaiswal. Signs of a man in form, says Harsha Bogla on air. 1.5, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Jaiswal, 4. Short on off, pulled over mid-on and the 33-year-old Bhuvneshwar Kumar runs after it but the ball wins the race. 2.1, Bhuvneshwar to Butler, 6. Effortless. Bhuvneshwar is too full in the swinging arc of Butler. Just a casual flick over mid-wicket from the English captain and that sails away for an 81-metre 6. 2.4, Bhuvneshwar to Jaiswal, 4. Slightly slower and on the pads, clipped past the close-in mid-wicket fielder and mid-on gives it a despairing dive but Jaiswal picks up another 4. 2.5, Bhuvneshwar to Jaiswal, 4. Shoddy fielding. This is short pitched on off, Jaiswal with a cute ramp over the keeper. Didn't come off the middle and Malik at short third had 2 efforts to pull the ball back but fails both times. 3.1, Washington Sundar to Butler, 6. Too short on middle stump, allows Butler to rock back and pull powerfully over deep square leg to welcome Washington Sundar with a 6. 3.2, Washington Sundar to Butler, 6. Short again, off the back foot again, heaved again. This one goes even longer and higher, over long on this time for 6 more. 3.5, Washington Sundar to Jaiswal, 4. Full and straying down leg, Jaiswal shuffles in and sweeps it behind square for a boundary. 4.1, Natarajan to Butler, 4. Length delivery on off, Butler gets forward and knifes that on the up, in the air but wide of mid-off, he is making a statement already. 4.3, Natarajan to Butler, 4. Full and angling away from Butler, in the slot and allows Butler to free his arms, gets forward and opens the face of the bat on the loft. Gets it over the offside field. 4.4, Natarajan to Butler, 4. Too much width outside off, shortish outside off, Butler cuts and beats backward point on the dive to his right, relied on timing more than anything else. 4.5, Natarajan to Butler, 4. This is carnage from Butler. Length delivery wide outside off, Butler gets forward and thrashes the drive, extra cover dives to his left but no chance as it was hit so hard. 5.1, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Butler, 4. Butler is toying with SRH. An off-pace short ball on the stumps, Butler delays the pull and pulls it wide of deep square leg to his right. 5.3, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Butler, 4. 50 off 20 balls. This was a catch to slip but such is the scoring rate that there's no chance of a slip, short of length outside off. Butler slashes and the thick outside edge flies wide of Phillips. 5.4, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Butler, 4. The attempted Yorker on the stumps, is a low full toss. Butler gets forward to drive wide of mid-off, open the face to get that in the gap. 5.5, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Butler, out bowled. Such a massive wicket that SRH strike and get rid of the dangerous Butler. A hard back of a length delivery on the stumps, nips back and ever so slightly, Butler stays leg side to punch, the pace beats him and clips the top of off stump. The off bail goes away and that's relief for SRH. 6.6, Adil Rashid to Jaiswal, 4. Short but extra bounce outside off, Jaiswal delays the cut and leaves backward point and short third man ball watching with a superb cut. 7.3, Umran Malik to Samson, 4. Good short ball at Samson, dug in and follows the batter who arches his back and uses the bat to ramp it over Phillips. 7.4, Umran Malik to Samson, 4. It has flown away due to Umran Malik's extra pace, short of length delivery outside off, Samson opens the face of the bat and runs it down find a third man. Beats the fielder quickly. 9.1, Umran Malik to Jaiswal, 4. Wow. A half volley outside off, Jaiswal gets forward and crashes that with brutal power through cover point, no chance for sweep or cover. 9.4, Umran Malik to Samson, 6. Good short ball at Samson who just pulled and got a fat top edge that sails away over Phillips, all the way to 10.1, Adil Rashid to Samson, 6. Drag down and Samson doesn't miss out. Rocks back and pulls to the crowd at deep mid-wicket. 12.1, Faisal Haq Farooqi to Jaiswal, 4. Fantastic from Jaiswal. Faisal Haq Farooqi did well to follow him outside the leg stump with a full delivery. Jaiswal drills that with lots of bottom hand and gets it wide of mid-off. 12.3 Faisal-Haq Farooqi to Jaiswal, out caught by Mayank at deep mid-wicket. Faisal-Haq Farooqi gets his second. Dug in short and Jaiswal totally miscued the pull, toe ends it and finds deep mid-wicket. End of a good knock, but now he has to go. 13.1 Washington Sundar to Samson, 6, what a blow. This is a length off break that turns in. Samson goes on the back foot and makes it shorter than what it really is, generates great power to flat bat it way over long off. 14.1 Umran Malik to Padikal, out bowled. Umran Malik cleans up Padikal and instead of his trademark punch the air celebration, he stops midway and smiles at Padikal with a big dimple dotting the pacer's face. Lovely. No feed from Padikal as it stays low from a good length and skids from there, uproots off stump after beating the defense. SRH fighting back. 14.2 Umran Malik to Rian Parag, 4, my word. Short and wide outside off, Rian Parag does not hold back, smashes the cut and it's nearly all the way over deep cover, one bounce over the ropes. 15.1 Adil Rashid to Samson, 6, that's too much flight, tossed up full outside off, in the slot, Samson lofts clean and nice over long off. 16.1 Natarajan to Rian Parag, out caught by Faisal-Haq Farooqi. The timeout takes a wicket. How often does that happen? A length delivery, the slower off-cutter across Rian Parag who gets forward to heave into thick outside edge goes straight up, Farooqi at short third man goes back and hangs on this time. 17.3 Bhuvneshwar to Hetmeyer, 6, into the second tier. A slower ball short ball dug in, Hetmeyer waits and thumps it way back over deep square leg, sports a smile after hitting that. 17.6 Bhuvneshwar to Samson, 4, misses the Yorker. Was full on the pads, flicked away wide of short fine leg inside the ring, Samson ends the over well. 18.4 Natarajan to Ashwin, buys, 4, sloppy from Glenn Phillips, Natarajan beats Ashwin with a slower ball across him, Phillips does not get the body behind as he dives forward, gives away 4 needless runs. 19.5 Faisal-Haq Farooqi to Hetmeyer, 4, Faisal-Haq Farooqi misses the Yorker outside off, half volley outside off, slammed straight down the ground, Hetmeyer stayed back and pumped that. 19.6 Faisal-Haq Farooqi to Hetmeyer, 2 runs, very full outside off, almost Yorker length, Hetmeyer digs it out to deep mid-wicket and comes back for 2 even as the throw comes to his end, RR end on 203.